Let's try it. Oh god, that does look like baby diarrhea. Honestly, it's literally everywhere. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to randomly pick one now because I've had enough. I'm bored already. Right, 15. Hi guys. 16. Today I'm going to be doing a wear test on the Lisa Eldridge foundation. I got me all of the swatchy card things, and I want to do 12 hours, something like that. See how I get on throughout my day. I'm going to show you in natural light and all of that stuff. I'm going to do some swatches and let's see how it performs. I'm really interested. I've tried it once, but I think I went out in the rain and it wasn't really great. Shade match is not fantastic, but let's see how that goes. I have just put on my normal moisturizer, that kind of stuff. I've done an eye tutorial and another one, so that's that. But I haven't powdered it. Okay, so you've probably heard all of this blurb before, but I'm going to read it out to you. So, Lisa Eldridge, the foundation, intelligently formulated, skin-friendly foundation, has a customizable medium coverage that can be dialed up or down. Self-setting, it blends effortlessly to smooth and unify the skin with a notable soft focus effect. The formula contains a natural mesh-like ingredient which completely fuses the skin after blending. The final finish is neither dewy or flat matte, but something skin-like and in between. Best applied sparingly in thin layers. Start by smoothing a small amount into the skin. Build to your desired level of enhanced perfection. Can also be used for concealing and correcting small areas of the face. It's cruelty-free, vegan and free from alcohol, parabens, talc, fragrance, essential oils, nylon, microplastics, SPF, interesting, no SPF, D6 and D5, whatever that is. Yeah, that's what Lisa Eldridge says about the foundation. It comes in 30 mils, that's 1 fluid ounce, and in the UK it's £44, and it looks like it's in stock at the moment. I would highly recommend getting these swatch cards. I'm going to insert the swatches after that because I got all of these and I was nowhere near what I thought, and the colours don't go in number order as light to dark, so I'll do some swatches and insert them now. Okay, so from the end we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, which is the colour that I've got on my face today. And we've got 17, 19 and 20. And I've just applied these now. I'll come back and do some swatches. I will show you these after 5 minutes to see if they oxidize. Okay? Hope you can see those. Okay, so it's been like 7 or 8 minutes now, so I just wanted to run you through the colours again, just to see if it's oxidised. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 and 13 I didn't order. 13, 14, 15 and 16. 16 is a colour that I've got on my face at the moment. And 17, 19 and 20. Number 18's disappeared somewhere completely. So it's kind of dry, still slightly tacky. As you can see, that there's no shimmer, no shininess. I'm just going to rub it now so you can see it's not set completely. What's after 7 or 8 minutes. Okay, so I've chosen to go with number 15. I spent ages and ages trying to decide which one's most like my skin tone, and as you would imagine, like 13, 14, 15 and 16 to all maybe run in like a unison. Let's get that white off of there because it's making the screen funny. So they don't, and obviously there's warm tones and neutral tones, and I would say like they're quite yellowy, quite greeny, and quite warm. So I'm going to go for number 15, this one here, because I just think it's closer to the colour that I am at the moment. I'm going to fake tan later, so I'll show you the consistency. So it feels a little bit grainy. Not sure why that is. Quite a good match to my hand, so maybe that's going to be too light. Let's have a play with number. Ooh. So what have we got? Oh, they're all falling everywhere. 13, 15, 16's a bit greener. Oh my word. Let's try 16. Let's open number 16 up, shall we? Oh, obviously I'm not prepared, but you know, this is a live thing, isn't it? This is, let's try it. Oh god, it does look like baby diarrhea. I'm literally getting it everywhere. Oh my god, these are quite messy. Right, this is number 16. Look, see what I mean? It's lighter. How strange. Oh, I'm in for a penny. Let's try another one. I've got darker ones, haven't I? What's that? 17. 17's really dark. Let's have a look. Get 17 out. Okay, so this is 17. Ooh. I've had to play with this one before. Not really user friendly. Okay, 17. So we've got, what did we do? 15 and 16. So that was 15. That's 16. And this is now 17. Okay, that's just disappeared, hasn't it? So, right, put them next to my face. Right, let's go with 17. Decision made. I'm just going to randomly pick one now because I've had enough. I'm bored already. Right, 15. Right, I'm going to go with 16. That is really my final answer, and it is like baby poop. Right, okay, so I have selected to, hang on, let me just wash my, let me just wash my muck off. Oh dear, I'm having a right messy day. So I'm going to do, on my face, I'm not going to say that bit. Right, number 16 we agreed with, didn't we? So I've got, okay, so I normally put this on with my fingers. So I'm just going to, not sure about this. Really not sure about this. Okay, so I'm going to do half my face, put one more dot there, make them even. There we go. I'm going to do half my face with my Real Techniques 301 brush. Now I love this one. There we go. I'll do this. So this one, obviously it says it doesn't need to be set, so we're not going to set it. We're going to leave it. Oh, I'm not sure. I need to put a blob on that bit there. Hang on. Is that the right one? No, that one there. You could see my desk, you would laugh at me, you really would. So from what I remember, it took, it set quite quickly when I played with it a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to do, it tended to get dry, a little bit like Chanel, this one. God, don't judge me. It feels a little bit like Chanel Latent Velvet on my skin when I'm putting it on. And I prefer one that I can play with for a little bit longer, if I'm perfectly honest. So, get in my nose, then there, quite holy. So yes, it has kind of dried already. So, damp beauty blender. Yes, of course, it's filthy dirty. It belongs to me. And I haven't used this for probably a year. I don't know. There we go. It's all gone already. Okay. Get a bit more. I don't like this really, but I think a lot of you, now gone over that side. A lot of you use this, so let's see how we get on. Push it into my nose. I think I need a bit more. Yeah, it's just sucking up the product really. That's why I didn't like it, but let's put it. Okay, I think I look a little bit yellow, but doesn't really matter, does it? I'm not really going anywhere today. It's tomorrow my sister gets married. Okay. I've got a bit of patchiness. Oh, okay. So, I'm just going to put that on. Just going to put that on my face. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's literally how much time I would spend putting on my foundation in the morning. I'm not going to do anything different. I want to compare it to what I normally do during the day. So what I'm going to do, let's have a look at it, shall we? So this is the side with the beauty blender. I'll let you have a... Sorry, I'm trying to work out. Let's do this, shall we? Let's pick it. So I don't know if you can see... My observations are that, let me move my mirror a bit closer. So my observations are, let's put this on follow, hold on. So my observations are that here, it looks a bit patchy, just not. And you can see on my forehead, I'm hoping that focuses. Let's take that light away there. So again, this was the brush side. This is the beauty blender side. Would I say it settled into my wrinkles? I'm always very conscious about this area here because there's quite a lot of pores. It feels okay. I definitely look yellow, there's no doubt about it, but that's not what we're testing, is it, the colour today? I think there's more coverage on this side, but remember I went in with the beauty blender and put another couple of dollops on. Yeah, I don't think it looks that bad, does it really? So we're going to do, as we said, what time is it now? 9:50 in the morning. So I'll come back in 4 hours and we'll see how it looks. See you soon. So this is the finished look of the Lisa Eldridge, the foundation. This is the finished look when I've got my makeup on. I haven't put any setting powder on and I haven't put any setting spray or anything like that. This is just natural. Sorry, the light keeps going. Let's go into the garden and see what it looks like in the sun. Actually, there's no sun, but let's go into the garden anyway. So, this is natural light. This was the side with the beauty blender. I hope this is in focus. And this is the side with the brush. So it's been on now for about an hour and a half. So far, so good. Okay, so it has been 4.5 hours. So I wanted to come back and show you what the foundation was looking like. I'm going to get a bit closer to the camera. Obviously my oils are coming through because I didn't set it with powder because it said it didn't need to be set. I think what I'll do is I will at, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 hours we'll put a bit of powder on, shall we, and see how it takes powder and how it copes with that. So yeah, like the look of it. Looks quite healthy, bordering on greasy. Let's take it downstairs and have a look in the daylight. Okay, outside. Let's do a close-up. 4.5 hours. What do you think? Okay, so it's 10 hours now since I put it on, and it's quite interesting because I don't ever normally look this closely at my makeup, but I've been sitting in the mirror having a good old nose, and I've noticed, and I will check my normal makeup, but I've noticed that even if I lift my skin up to, you know, to get rid of the wrinkles, it hasn't settled in the lines, which is really interesting actually. Wrinkly underneath my eyes, but that's my fault because obviously I put powder under there, and then you now can see where my pores are in my T-zone. It's quite shiny. It's come off on my chin a little bit. I have had leftover pizza from last night, Domino's, and I've been kissing Dolly all day like you do. I walked the dogs, I've done loads and loads of washing and tumble drying and stuff like that. So, but despite the fact that it actually looks quite shiny, I'm going to say it's looking really good. The coverage is still there. So let's go into the garden. Okay, so here we are in the garden at 10 hours with Lisa Eldridge's The Foundation. Just to show you, hoping you can see the close-ups. Still getting used to the camera. So you get oily around here. That's normal. Remember, I didn't set it. I think it's doing quite well for 10 hours. I'm not going to come back anymore. I think 10 hours is pretty much an okay. I'm going to go back upstairs again now and put some powder on, and we'll see how it looks if I wanted to touch it up and go for another 4 or 5 hours. Should we do that? Okay. Okay, right, let's put some powder on, shall we? Okay, this is my normal powder brush. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. There you go. Tap it on the brush, whack it on the table. I've no idea what this is going to look like. Normally, if I have done this before, this line here tends to pick up the powder quite a bit. So I'm not going to artificially do anything. I'm just going to powder my shiny bits, a bit on the nose. Let's pretend we're going clubbing again. And a bit on the chin. It's worn off quite a lot of my chin, but I think I've been sitting watching videos with Johnny, sailing videos, sailing equipment videos. There you go. That powder's gone on top of that really, really well. Okay. Always get really, really oily just in here. Really oily there. Okay, that is amazing. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to do the same thing with my normal L'Oreal True Match foundation tomorrow. No, not tomorrow because it's a wedding tomorrow. Not mine, my sister's. And we'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to do a comparison because obviously I've never really scrutinised my foundation. This is the first one I've done. Let me know what you think and if I should do some more, and if should I do some more, what should I do it with? I'll do it with my normal one, and I've got a few others. I've got the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. So, okay, well that's the end of this video. I've had fun. Sorry if I've got anything down my t-shirt. And yeah, let me know if you liked it. Do a thumbs up, subscribe, and all of that stuff. And I'll see you soon.